Anywho, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Exactly. Becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world, elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. You thinking too small, bitch. You need to be thinking bigger, bitch. Think bigger, bitch. Put that in the comments. Think bigger, bitch, because we talked about this. We've talked about this, and I've had y'all put it in the comments before. Here we go again. Hey, Sirens. Welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on up in here. Get that in your bone marrow. Oh yeah, we already tapped in. Spirit is absolutely advising you to take action. Spirit is saying what is meant for you will not miss you as long as you are continuing to push forward. And there are some things that you should be asking for that you're not quite asking for. So Spirit is saying, ask for it. You have not because you ask not. I literally just said that in probably like 3 personals. Okay, you have not because you ask not. And that's huge. Like, God can only respond to what you're declaring, what you're moving in expectancy for, what you know is meant to happen for you, what you're choosing to align with, right? So whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. Spirit is saying to take the action, to do the thing. Nothing will change if you don't take action. So don't let this opportunity pass you by. And Spirit is advising you to move in silence as you continue to build. Now you are getting, I feel like you're getting a lot of new ideas, a lot of like fresh inspirational ideas, a lot of like divine downloads. And you're like you get it, you write it down, and then you go back to like your regularly scheduled program. No, boo. Okay. That's when you hone in. What does this mean? Try to dig deeper. If you're into automatic writing, right? Or you just journal, grab you a piece of paper or your notepad and like, and then let yourself brainstorm. Let yourself explore the possibility, right? Write things out that don't make sense until something makes sense. Get your thoughts like out of your head and onto paper until something makes sense. The process of building things is trial and error, y'all. You will fail forward. Okay, I learned that when I was doing Herbalife. When I was an Herbalife coach, a lot of mindset shit I learned when I was losing weight, because weight loss is a mindset shift. And I'm seeing this card out here too. So some of you, it could be your weight loss. It could be getting your body right, building the body that you want. Maybe I'm hearing Marvel. Okay. Yeah, something about mutation. Yes, this is it's morphing time. Now I'm seeing the Power Rangers. Okay, so 90s cartoons. Somebody could like the 90s. No, I mean, Power Rangers wasn't a cartoon, but like live action or something about Marvel characters, action, bodybuilding, losing weight, weight loss, health, something like that. Yeah. So you have to decide where it is that you want to be. You reverse engineer things, right? So let's say, just for an example, let's say you want to make $10,000 a month. Let's just say that you want to be able to make $10,000 a month consistently, right? And so 1333 on the timer. So you gauge where you are right now. Let's say where you are right now, you make $4,500 a month from whatever it is that you do. And you're like, okay, I want to make 10K a month though. Right? So you reverse engineer that in a way of saying, like, where is your money come from? What sources of income do you currently have? What skill sets I'm telling you, somebody needs to be like writing shit out, really brainstorming, masterminding your fucking life for real, yourself, like taking inventory. It's a self inventory. I'm seeing that sheet. You could probably find it on Pinterest and write it out. Somebody needs to write it out. Like, circle me in the middle, circle in the middle is you. Make the circles that come out, draw the lines, do the other circles, life, love, body, where you want to live, the type of work you want to do, your purpose, what you're passionate about. Yeah, somebody needs to make like a graph, something visual, or maybe like a vision board, something visual that you can see, that you can look at, and you can let yourself immerse, imagine, live in the end is what I'm hearing. Yes. Okay, living in the end. Neville Goddard. If you don't know, look up Neville Goddard. 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 Spirit is saying, don't deviate from the path. Stay focused. The shift is happening. Your career is taking on a whole new direction. You're heading in a totally different direction. And it says, have the courage to change course. Continue to grow and learn. You reach the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. Yeah, so here's the fork in the road. So which way are you going to go? Are you going to the left or the right or straight? But you can't go backwards. There's no going back, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can't go back because you done evolved. You done ascended. You've awakened, another awakening. You can't go back. You can't unknow what you know now. No, sorry, boo. Sorry, we here now. If you have an idea in mind, it's giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Okay, so you got 2 cards out here. If you have an idea in mind, this is telling you that there is a need for it, okay? You are needed. Your thing is needed. What you do is needed. Who you are is needed. What you have to share, give is needed. Don't depend on others. Independent. Yeah, so this is very, all my ladies who independent, throw your hands up at me. All the honeys who making money, throw your hands up at me. All the mamas who profit. Okay. Yeah. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like, yeah, see, Charlie's Angels. Somebody definitely want to get in shape, want to do Marvel, want to do karate, want to be in action figures. I don't fucking know. I'm seeing Zaynab. Isn't that her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She goes viral. She has natural hair, black girl. She's very flexible. She does work on her body, and she does that weird little, like, walk. She's so animated. Such a beautiful spirit. I'm seeing her. And I know she posted I seen it on her YouTube because I don't have any social media on my phone anymore. Where she said she was training like a Marvel character. Yeah. Anywho, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Exactly. Becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world, elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. You're thinking too small, bitch. You need to be thinking bigger, bitch. Think bigger, bitch. Put that in the comments. Think bigger, bitch, because we talked about this. We've talked about this, and I've had y'all put it in the comments before. Here we go again. Let me get an incense. Un momento. Back like I never left. Yeah, so entering business is a slow and steady process, boo. Easy does it, right? Move in silence, but easy does it. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Okay, so yeah, you enter in business, you got to start thinking like a businesswoman, a businessman, a business person, okay? CEO. Not very patient, but you're going to have to learn to be for what it is that you want. Yeah, for your garden to grow beautifully, for you to have a harvest that you can be proud of, sweet, succulent, juicy, dripping from your chin-ass fruits, you're going to have to be patient. Dripping from your chin. See? This ain't even that type of energy. And look, Lord have mercy. All right. What else? What else? Surrender and discipline. Discipline and surrender. Yeah. You want to get your body right? You trying to get in the gym or whatever? I already know, y'all. Okay. I'm on day 3. Arms hurting. Thighs a little sore a little bit. I did a wall sit yesterday. I used to be able to do a wall sit for 2 fucking minutes. I couldn't even do that shit for 30 seconds yesterday. Humbled the fuck out of me. Yes, it did. I said, okay. This is what life is like after 40, after a baby, after 40. Got it. Heard you. Okay. We gonna get back, baby. I'm getting back there. Surrender and discipline, boo. So yeah, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, you can. You absolutely can accomplish what you set your mind to, and I can release my need to control. There you are, surrender. It's gonna require you this shift, okay? This totally different direction you're being taken to establish your independence, to build the business, to become the boss, the CEO, is going to require you to learn how to keep your mouth shut. 1, stop telling everybody your fucking business. And I'm not saying that like coming at you. I'm just saying like stop telling everybody your business because folks will tarnish. Just take a second and think about a lot of things that you shared with people and what happened to those things. What happened to them? Because people really put their shit on you. They project their inability to do it for themselves, their fears, their insecurities, what they feel like they're incapable of, their truth. They project all of that onto you. The minute you say you want to do something that is other than what they're doing, okay? Yeah. So yeah, you got to be careful about who you telling this stuff to. Look, in quiet time. You got two two cards here emphasizing quiet. Look, both of them, what they, yeah. Move in silence while you're making it happen, boo. Okay? Move in silence. Get still, listen to yourself, take quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Yeah, to get clear, to brainstorm. Wasn't I saying that? Like when you write it out, when you do your mind mapping, you give yourself the time to like, okay, heard you, now what? Yeah, what could we do with this? Where could we take this? What's available? How can I apply my skill set, what I know I'm good at, to this, right? How does this expand what it is that I'm doing, right? Or how can I add this branch on? Because we are multifaceted, multidimensional. We're not those one niche ass people. We're not. I'm not. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not. Yeah, and like how you can incorporate maybe multiple things that you love, you're passionate about, all the things that you're good at, something like that. Okay, and then dance with life, do something to change your energy, and you have courage. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap here, y'all. And receptivity, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so you have dance with life, do something to change your energy. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. There it is. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's what it's gonna take, boo. It's gonna take discipline, it's gonna take confidence, it's gonna take you embodying this shift. Start thinking like a businessman, businesswoman, CEO, boss, right? Make yourself a boss playlist. I got two. I got a shmoney one and I got my boss bitch one, okay? So make you a boss playlist, music that makes you feel like a boss, music that talks about money, music that talks about wealth without being low vibrational, because you gotta be careful there. But like Mellow, I'm seeing Mellow, what's his name? Mellow Will, I think his name is. Mr. Money Comes to Me Frequently, Money Coming to Me Easily. I'm seeing him because he has a song called I Am the Money. I am the money. I am the money, the bag, and the benefit. I get the cash, right? Yeah, like you are the money, the bag, and the benefit. You need to listen to Mellow Will. Yeah, Mellow Will, Chris and Teeb. Cardi got a few good money songs. Her money song is Money. There's certain artists who talk about money. You could just listen to like Subliminals or Rampages, right? It doesn't have to be music, but I know my collective is a music lovers like me. So if you don't have a boss playlist already or a money playlist already or whatever high vibrational music you can listen to that makes you feel good, that puts you in the mindset of taking action, of somebody that moves like they know what's coming for them, moves like they're expecting things to work out for them, yeah, make you a playlist, okay? And run that shit every morning. Every time you're struggling, you're doubting, you're questioning it, run that playlist. Play that Rampage. Put the subliminals on, okay? Or write it out. Mind map it out. Write it out. Get it out of your head, I'm hearing strongly, okay? And then you have receptivity and you have home. Your household situation is improving. Your household situation is improving. I'm just going to say your situation is improving, period, because it is. Okay, your situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Yes, baby, new homes. Okay, yeah, and sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, thank you. So just what I was saying, the vision board, writing it out, Pinterest, something where you can see it every day, where you can look at it every day, where you can take time, even just 2 minutes, and like look at it and then. Right? And your next question, what would I do today if showing up as a CEO? I'm the CEO. How do I move today? Right. How does a CEO move today? How do CEOs move? Look, maybe watch videos on that. Look at other CEOs, see what their daily habits are, see what they get into. Other people in positions of power, other people with wealth, other people with businesses, retail stores, e-commerce, what have you. What do they do every day, right? They get up, they probably usually pray, meditate, stretch, have some breakfast, work out. I promise you most of them work out, okay? Or stretch, run, take a walk, do something. They on the treadmill for 30 minutes, an hour, on a bike or something, because health is wealth. And getting your blood flowing, getting your heart pumping, getting your lungs working, does shift your energy. It does. So yeah, moving like a CEO, boo. So really creating your day so then you can allow yourself to receive what it is that you're asking for. So you move like you're expecting what the result of how you're moving. Thank you, godly. Yeah. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Exactly. This will increase your energy, intuition, and ability to give to others. Yeah. What's behind life purpose? Oh, Spirit said, look behind life purpose. Unlocking. What was locked can now be opened. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. Exactly. Now I say you can't go back. So which way you gonna go, boo? Which way you gonna go, boo? Because you got a floodgates of abundance coming in for you, attached to your life purpose. But it's going to require you to move and be disciplined and know that you can accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. So do something to change your energy. Many of you, it is music, that playlist, okay? Something that makes you feel good, makes you feel sexy, make you feel beautiful, powerful, strong, disciplined, purposeful. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to close with an angel. Oh, this one? Okay. I'm going to get one angel message from each angel deck I'm hearing. Okay. Let's get one from this deck. What angel message do you have for the tribe, please, Spirit? What angel message do you have for the tribe, please? What angel message do you have for the tribe? Connect. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. I know. I'm still surprising myself sometimes, y'all. So forgive me. It's not even, I'm not trying to prove it to you. They trying to prove it to me because I still sometimes struggle with this shit. I do. Yeah, connect with music. And honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Boom. Honor your feelings, baby. Okay. And one more. That's so funny. One more angel message, please, sir. Connect with music. Some of you, maybe play your instrument, okay? You don't have to play music. I mean, maybe you don't need a playlist. You need to play your instrument. I'm going to tell my son that too. Because he was pressed for this fucking electric guitar that I brought him for his birthday last year. And I ain't seen him touch it in months. In weeks, I'll say. Mr. Man was like, in your time, I'm going to be a master. I'm going to have this down. I'm ready to play for people. It's a beautiful guitar, too. Maybe I'll post a picture for y'all. In the near future, boom. And we're done. In the near future, baby. What's on the bottom? Peaceful resolution, yeah. Okay, so focus on a peaceful resolution for yourself and all involved. Okay, visualize. You hear the crow? They be over here crazy. Visualize the highest good happening for everyone involved, and it will come to pass, baby. All right, y'all, let me go. I love you. I'll be back.